Oh.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
I can't remember which outpost that is. I think it's...
Can I play a song with him?
I think so.
You're so close to dead though. They're just gonna walk up and blow
There,
your
I can
brains
play
out.
with him.
Okay, here we go. All right. What do we do?
Okay. Gotta try and find Nonder.
Okay.
He
Oh my
does not
gosh.
appear on the map, so I think we gotta go south.
Am I all rizzed up? Is that what the kids say? Is that how you even use that term? Should I steal it first or should I go? Let's go finish talking to this person first. I cannot believe how
Good job.
I can't believe that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to at least put a stream marker on that so I can go clip that later. Cause holy cow. Damn.
Have a little
Damn.
faith, Daniel. We're not
Damn.
the United Colonies. One bad
Damn.
apple won't spoil the whole.
Ow. We punched each other at the same time. Whoa. Whoa. I didn't. Wait, did I just shoot him? I didn't mean to shoot him. I didn't mean to shoot him. I didn't know I pulled my gun. How do I put my gun away now? I don't want to shoot anyone else. No, stop. Wait, seriously, how did I take my gun out? And how do I put it away now? Because now I only have items. I'm sorry. That was... How do I put the gun away? I'm just gonna... Okay, yeah. I don't want anyone to know who I am. Oh, there's an explosive like right there. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, hello.
Okay, you put a shield on. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. There we go. All right, got that full. let me take a passy. All right, did you like Lightyear?
Yes.
What did you like the most about Lightyear? What part was your favorite?
Not today, Thurg.
Was that your favorite part? Where he says, "Not today, Zog."
Not today.
Can you say it? Can you say "Not today, Dada"? I'm gonna clip that.
That sucks. Really thought that was gonna be Confetti Creeper.
You're banking on it being.
I did forget that I took off all my armor for the or I would have been fine. Did not.
Where did...
I wanted him to call you
Kira.
Sounds so much cooler.
Okay, hold on. When he said, I wanted them to call you Kira, Kira was the original name of Rey back when they were first planning the first movie. I have an art and making of The Force Awakens, and for most of pre-production, she was called Kira. So, little Star Wars trivia there for you. Oh, stop. I'm here changing lives, but it's no big deal. Yeah. Okay, and here we are. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, February February 21st, 2024. I have been wanting to say 2022 for some weird reason. I guess I spent most of 2022 saying it that way. 2022. And now 2 years later, that's all I want to say. It's pretty bad. But good morning. I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday so far. First off, I just want to say congratulations to Lutz for becoming the Phantom Menace for the 19th time. Catching up to Dutch pretty soon. But I want to say, whoa, hang on. What was that? I want to say I really enjoy our pre-show chats with Omina. That has been really fun. So thank you for hanging out in chat, Omina. That was good fun. I appreciate that, and hope you're having a wonderful day too. So good morning or afternoon to Omina. Afternoon to everybody in different time zones. Lars, hello. So there's Lars, there's Lutz, there's Omina. Who else did I miss here? I know I saw Coleman. I saw Coleman in here somewhere. There's Blue Seals. Omina was trying to click on it and missed it. Blue was trying to get it. It's a hot commodity. Elf, good morning, Elf. Hope you're doing well. 45 stream streak. Whew. I can't even believe we've done 45 streams since the time they came out with
it's Chuck
the streaks.
Norris's water.
That's what's
it's a roundhouse
more
kick
wild
of
than
hydration.
Else. Thank you for that. Lars, not a bad idea about the screen. However, what I was trying to go for here, I don't know why that keeps doing that sound. What I was trying to go for here is definitely minimalism. I like the minimalist aspect of it. I assumed that like most of you that are here this early probably already have seen most of the clips that we're talking about. So the minimalism of it was something that I was pretty big on. Like I wanted it to be nice and minimal. That's what I'll say. Yeah, and I do like being able to zoom in around on it. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah. Oh, you think this one? So this is the pre-show window right here. This is just pre-show for the countdown. And then this one is like an intro to that scene, you know? Know what I mean? Like the clip window is just a bit too small. Yeah, I just assumed that like most people, as long as it was playing in the background, that would be big enough. But I also haven't watched it on stream. So maybe I'll check it out on stream. But I definitely was going for a little more minimalistic thing, you know? But anyway, hello. The video window is more legible. Yeah. When I do the zoom in. Is that what you're talking about? I get it. Yeah, the whole thing. If the screen was bigger, the whole thing would have to be probably resized in order to fit the two screens one on top of each other, because that's how my setup is. I'm not sure if you guys know that. I also I based it off of my actual setup. Mine's not quite as far over to the right. It's more centered, but it's the stacked display, keyboard, mouse, all that kind of stuff. So. Man, my mouth is dry. Holy cow. Hang on. I've been trying to take care of my dental hygiene lately. And like, holy crap. During the day, I'm going to chew a gum for just a minute, okay? Not for long. Xylitol gum. I've been using a lot of like... I've been following this dental hygiene program. I don't know what you call it. And when my teeth feel cleaner than they ever have, my mouth has been, especially in the morning, has been really dry. Okay, I think that's better. I think that's better. I won't chew gum the entire time, but that helped. I have to floss now, apparently, because otherwise I get tooth pain from gum issues. Yeah. Man, the gums are so important. I've been learning a lot about teeth over this year. One of the things I've been doing, one of the focuses I wanted to have for myself this year was really getting my dental hygiene worked out. I'm still going to go to the dentist pretty soon. Some hydration spray. I could get that. Also, too much xylitol will give you diarrhea. Yes, it will. Ask me how I know. But I don't have too much of it now. I've definitely I've gotten to a good place with it. But xylitol is amazing. But yeah, I'm just using pretty normal stuff. I'm using pretty normal products. Nothing too crazy. And my teeth have been feeling really good. And the more I find I learn about dental stuff, the less scary it becomes. I don't know if any of you experience that yourself, but the more that I dig into it, the more I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. You know, I do have these bottom teeth that I need taken care of. You'll notice very distinctly that I very rarely show my bottom teeth because they're kind of gross. And that's what I'm really trying to get cleaned up when I go to the dentist here in, let's see, it's February. I have a deadline of my birthday to go, so I think I'm going to try to go sometime in March. But yeah, I'm learning so much about how and why plaque and tartar and stuff build up. And yeah, like you can simplify it a lot by just saying when you don't brush enough, which has been a problem for me since childhood. But lately I've been really, really, really good about it and really taking care of it. And that makes it less scary. It's less scary. They're going to be able to clean these ones up. And I think I'll have to have pretty minimal work done, really. I know I'll have some cavities to fill. I have a tooth on this side that I got like a, I don't know if it was just a filling or what, but I had a big cavity in the tooth over here when I was younger. And so I know they're going to have to do something with that. But other than that, I think it'll be all right. You know, I think it'll be fine. Dry mouth, you get caries more easily because you don't get enough saliva to protect the teeth. Exactly. Yeah. So I actually have these things that I take now before bed that are supposed to help me with the dry mouth. And it did. I took it last night, but then, man, this morning, I think the coffee kind of dries. I think it's like the difference. The coffee's kind of acidic. So I think it's a difference between having, you know, a different pH balance in my mouth at night now, and then waking up in the morning and having coffee and adding that acid to it. I think that's what really kind of dries me out in the morning. Because I was fine up until I started drinking coffee. Eating snacks between meals is bad also. Citric acid, yep. Yeah, I've been learning a lot. So it's been pretty good. Learning a lot of trying to learn a lot of actual science around it and not quack stuff. And also being able to divide between those two things can be kind of a challenge sometimes. But trying to follow dentist recommendations, you know. I recently had a tooth pulled because it broke a year prior, and it got a bad cavity in the spot that was broken off. Whew. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna. I might end up losing this tooth over here eventually. No quack stuff. You got something against ducks? Yeah. Your aunt is a specialist dentist. I love that. I'm not saying I wasn't taking advice from you, by the way. I'm just saying there's a lot of weird advice on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. No, here in the Nonder chat, we have plenty of good advice. We're still only 24% of the way done. Okay. Now, I wonder if I could go and get another grog and unlock this door too, but I don't know if I need to. So if we end up getting stuck and I'm not sure what to do next, we'll go there next. All right. I went from having almost nothing in my inventory to having quite a bit. What does this note say? What did it say? Read it. Look at note. What did this say?
Attention,
Free the
pirates of
rat.
Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster.
I should start drinking my coffee with a straw too, by the way. I just love a hot coffee though. Meanwhile. Oh, here we go.
Having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir. I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping.
Oh, it's the sheriff. Hot coffee in the morning is greater than anything else. Yep.
Captain, are you all right?
Ugh. It's LeChuck.
Never felt better.
Oh, I love his voice.
And how fares our prisoner?
No way. It's just like Pirates of the Caribbean. Caribbean?
We had a little
Caribbean.
trouble.
Trouble!
I knew
nothing
you
to
were
worry
trouble.
about, sir. Everything.
Just want to see the original. There's something about this art style.
We've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not.
That treasure map behind them.
Almost destroyed by my death. I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush.
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem.
He's at the bottom of the lake.
He's 20 feet underwater.
Not unless I pick up the idol.
Like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs.
Oh, jeez.
Fish pecking at his fingers.
Now your mouth is dry. I am an influencer.
You were there to watch.
I am.
Yes,
I don't think that's the
sir.
kind of influence I wanted, but
Sure does it that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
okay. Well, that's LeChuck. Interesting. Cortisone dry mouth plus depression, not so good for teeth, not so good teeth hygiene. Plus depression meds, dry mouth. I lost all my upper jaw teeth, so please people take care of your teeth. Absolutely. Yeah. That's one of the things I was reading about just the other day too, is how much anxiety and depression play a part in your saliva production, which also leads to tooth decay when you don't have enough saliva. And that's pretty fascinating too, right? Okay. I think I just need a boat now, don't I? I wonder if Stan is back. Let's go see if we can find Stan. See if Stan is back from his vacation. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Stan. I can't wait to play Monkey Island 2. We'll see how we feel after we finish this one. But Monkey Island 2, I think, is the one that I have the most memories about. Obviously played this one when I was very young. But Monkey Island 2, I played also when I was young because I'm old. But more recent, you know. The depression hygiene spot. There he is. Yeah.
I'm Stan.
I've been there.
Stan's previously owned vessels.
It's Stan.
On my head to make you a deal.
I don't know why I always loved Stan.
Big, fast, slow.
See what he looks like. Yeah. You want it? I got it.
I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy.
Because he's American? I don't know. I don't know what it was. I guess I just always thought he was funny. His arms. That's how I talk, right? Remember, guys? This is what I do whenever I'm streaming.
So tell me, what are you interested in looking
I'll try to do that every time that I talk.
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality.
I can psych you up with positive thingies, and maybe you could also help me. Do you have a nice toothbrush and toothpaste?
Walk this way.
That's a good first step.
Now I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you.
The way he walks,
Just
yeah.
Look at the way you dress.
Hey,
Rugged,
oh,
like this baby. She comes
rugged.
from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough. And hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you?
Oh, stop it.
You just seem to have
Stop
a
it,
sort of
Stan.
Nordic quality about you.
This is why I like
We're
Stan.
talking about a real
He's my
value
hype
here.
man.
What kind of price range were you thinking of?
I have 173 pieces of 8.
I have 371 pieces of 8.
I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did, she'd slap your face.
No,
I
jeez,
doubt
okay.
you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
I have a treasure map.
Money is no object.
Yeah.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
You have an electric Oral-B, and I use Sensodyne. Mrs. Nonder uses Sensodyne as well, because her teeth are very sensitive. He'd be a guy who would totally ask a mom and her daughter if they were sisters. You're absolutely right. He would be. Credit?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender.
So what are you and your sister here
That's
today?
just old Stan's philosophy. If
What a
you've got
bad joke, though.
job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit.
Oh.
Then we'd have something to talk
Oh.
about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of finance.
Okay, the storekeeper.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 of the guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't
Sure.
count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to
Oh, I'm gonna go right now and go back to the shop.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now.
What is the toothpaste that your aunt forced you to buy? I'd love to hear.
I forgot to give you
Oh,
my
no.
card.
Jeez, he's a demon.
Here's something else to
Teleports.
remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your
Yeah, I'd love to know.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back. But I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
They always come back. All right, let's go to the shop. Shopkeeper doesn't really like me, though. I mean, half of the battle is just remembering to brush your teeth. Like getting into that routine. That's most of the battle right there. It almost, for me, I would almost not care what products I used per se if I could just get myself into the habit of doing it, you know. Which is what that's what this year is all about, is getting myself into better habits and stuff. So, wait, did I pass? No, the shop's over here. I was like, wait a minute. Coleman, I'm doing well. How are you? How late did you all stay up playing Helldivers 2? We actually got back into, we were playing Remnant 2 for a couple of weeks. And one of the guys I play with had PC issues, and we were really, the game itself just kept crashing on him. and then he'd lose his progress, which was very frustrating. But then during this week, he worked on it, and he ended up getting it to work. And so we played Remnant 2 last night, which is a decent game, fun to explore.
Try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake.
Okay.
And when I come back,
It was only until 10. Okay.
See if I ever do you a favor again, ungrateful little
Not bad.
shoplifter.
Not bad. I'm glad you all were able to
What do you want?
to play, to get in with the servers and stuff. I'm probably not gonna be able to jump in there until like Thursday now.
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
A note of credit. Oh, I remember. I have to watch him open that safe. Yeah. Your mom called? Uh-oh.
Yes, of course I do.
All right.
Of course.
I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I gotta write this down. Wait. Oh, good. It paused. Hold on. Hold on. I remember this part. Pen. I need a pen. Hang on. Do you still see me? Okay. Don't look at my closet. A piece of paper somewhere too. This'll work. This bill will work. There we go. All right. You'll clip it. You can clip it too. That's fine. Nice legs below the knees, bro. Did you see my legs? Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Colgate Durapat 5 milligram. What is Durapat? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Left, up, left, down, left. I think I got it. I think I got it. Because I think I gotta steal this.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
There are toothpaste that help with saliva production. Yeah. She also might be just dehydrated. Maybe. I think a lot of it right now is I'm gonna hydrate then since you say that. A lot of it right now is I'm using a like a Listerine type product. And so I need to put that back into my mouth after I use Listerine, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Coleman. I'm gonna do another one. It's not bad now. Since I took that gum, it's much better. My mouth has never been this clean. Let's see. Waiting tables at the Scum Bar. I cleaned ships over at Stan's Used Shipyard. Let's try that.
I clean ships over at Stan's Used Shipyard.
I haven't seen a clean ship over there.
Oh, shoot.
You're either lying or you're just a crummy worker. Either way, I don't trust you.
You can use cooking oil or dry mouth gel sprays, mouthwash lozenges that increase saliva secretion to artificially moisturize the mouth. Nocturnal dry mouth can be alleviated with oil-based nasal sprays or nasal drops. Like this. I'm kind of surprised that nasal stuff helps. I just started using this yesterday, so. Okay. Back to this.
I'm looking for the
now I'm going to have him leave.
Yeah, like I'm going to fall for that one again.
Also, make sure you clean your water bottle regularly.
I won't steal anything this time, I promise.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
I guess I could hike all the way over there.
Again. I should wash it every day. Be right back. My goal should be to drink this whole thing, right? And then go wash it in the kitchen and let it air dry out, you know? That should be my goal each day. How's everybody doing on February? I know I haven't talked too much about it. Let's see. I'm gonna need my verb thing here. So I want to pull it left and then push it to go up, and then left again. And then it was down. Do you think that's a pull? Another pull? It's probably another pull. Yep, down. And then back left. So probably a... Is it a push? Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
In here, but this note.
Boom. Boom. I will be back. Hello. I'm so bad at washing my water cup. I use a thermos mug thing. Those are probably like the worst ones because you just keep filling it up, you know? Okay, I got the note, right? Yep, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. Ads have started. Thank you, people. I wash mine once a week and I just fill it up again once a week. I could definitely do once a week. Yeah, quick clean before you go into bed and then let it dry overnight. I've only been reading a chapter a day. I'm going so slow. That's chapter a day would be good for me. I am currently reading a couple of things. You all know them. You all know them and love them. I need to just spend a day on this one. I need to spend a day on Steal Like an Artist. I've gotten that much done. I could finish this probably in a day if I just put the attention on it. And I have started the parenting book. A little bit harder to get through. And then I may or may not have bought two more High Republic books. Clumsy, you need to read this one. Into the Dark by Claudia Gray. It is during and directly after the hyperspace incident from Light of the Jedi. I wish I'd gone to this one before I went to the other one, because so far this one is so good. This author really gets... there's something about like the characters and the dialogue in it that are just so good on my brain. Does that make sense? It takes less effort for me to read Into the Dark than it did for the other one. Yeah, Reath is an interesting character. Like, all of the characters are interesting. So far, it's kind of a contained story. One of the things about... what was the other one that I read? Rising Storm. One of the things about Rising Storm is it skips around to so many different characters that I have a hard time keeping them in my head. But this one kind of is like a little group of characters who are all like together doing things. I don't know if that's going to change, but there's also an interesting ship, which I think is a very important part of a Star Wars story, is having a very interesting ship. And kind of like a crew, you know, the crew of the ship is really interesting. It feels very Star Wars, Yeah, definitely see if they have it. There's two. This is Into the Dark, and then there's the other one called Out of the Shadows, is the sequel to this one. So I got both of them. This one takes place right after Light of the Jedi. The other one takes place right after Rising Storm, the one we just read. So, I don't know about right after, but it takes place after. So a ship like a vehicle, not a couple. Yes, a ship like a vehicle. Sorry, not a relationship. Yeah. Although, there might be some of that too, you know? And then Midnight Horizon is the third. Yeah, I'm very glad I went with this one.
Great to see you again.
I don't let my water bottle dry, to be honest, because I constantly use it. That's kind of my thing. I always have water in this thing. And then I just refill it with more water. But I should definitely, especially like this thing, I should probably clean.
Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Okay, show me. Let me see the best ship you've got. Bacteria loves damp, moist, and humid. Yeah.
I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this.
That one?
This is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms.
15 staterooms. Jeez.
We're talking 2 pools, 1 indoor, 1 outdoor.
Pools. One outdoor. The ocean.
We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And
Jeez.
all for one low price. Speaking of price, what kind of price range were you thinking of?
For that? Jeez. I definitely recommend you read Padawan by Kirsten White. Gives off more of a Clone Wars vibe with the storytelling plus Obi-Wan backstory. I saw you reading that. That does sound interesting. Credit from the storekeeper.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd
Just
love to.
Just doing some credit fraud here.
I usually do, but not.
Master and Apprentice is also very good.
Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So,
Sure.
What else can I show you?
Yeah, I'm definitely I'm into the High Republic era. Like it's really good so far. They've got me. And this one in particular, I'm not that far into it, and I already adore it. I really do. That's how far I am into it.
What else can I show you?
My bookmark. This is a bookmark I borrowed from Mrs. Nonder, but I still like the message. I borrowed all my bookmarks from Mrs. Nonder. Poor thing doesn't have any bookmarks left. Cause I got them all. I should drink more water, but I usually have a glass here. So today I'm taking my water bottle here. Drinking more water is important. What about the blue one?
How much do you want for yours?
For yours, yeah.
I told you, it's not for sale. Jeez, you're annoying.
Jeez.
Hey, so am I, right? What else can I show you?
Yeah, I heard they go further back in time at some point. So that's phase 2, huh?
Could I see
The
that
red
one
one?
again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind.
Which
can
red
you?
one are we talking about? Oh, this
Now,
one?
Here's a ship.
Oh, geez.
That's definitely worth a second look. Just how much were you looking to spend today?
Okay, not this one.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
I gotta do one that he's willing to accept the credit. I want that one in the back. Like, that one would be perfect.
Bigger boat. I can tell.
No.
What else can I show
Didn't he say something about there being one, a blue one? The Viking one?
Could I see that Viking one again?
Are they gonna make me take the Viking one?
Sure. You're obviously an educated guy who wants to make an educated decision. Walk this way.
He walks.
Can't keep your
That's how I should have walked to the closet.
How much would you like to spend?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to.
Why did he tell me to go get credit and then he's like not?
I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the
What about the one with
would
the
be
paddles?
in your price range. So, what else can I show you?
Also about water bottles, I use the OXO water bottle cleaning brush set. Very nifty. Plus, my hot water gets very hot, like 50 degrees Celsius hot, so I'm pretty happy with that. That's good. Okay, so the red one's this one. That's the Viking one. What about the one back there?
How much do you want for yours?
I told you,
It's not for sale.
Jeez, you're annoying.
Jeez, you're annoying.
So am I, right? What else can I show you?
All right.
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear.
Will you just show me what I can
Every
afford?
ship I sell is a bargain, but if you're looking for a real steal,
Yeah.
I've got just the boat for you.
Okay, okay.
Walk this way.
Tell me more. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
This here is the famous Sea Monkey.
Sea Monkey,
The
what a
only
great
ship
name.
Ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive.
Oh,
Or
geez.
should I
Okay.
say anything.
Anything.
The previous owners of the ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate
Yeah, I feel like we have a set of bottle cleaning brushes from Baby Bottles too. We might still have it somewhere.
Not a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer.
I'll
Let's
make you
talk
an offer.
about money. Your money.
I don't have a dishwasher. I don't think I'd put mine in there. I'm not that comfortable with those for the washing the water bottle. It seems like it wouldn't take that long to just clean it out yourself, right? And then you have it done.
I got credit from the store.
Come on, will you take it?
Take it?
Hey, of course.
Not the Viking
Your
ship, but
credit's
this big one.
always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right?
Right.
If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit,
Well,
then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we?
I stole it.
I know you want it. You know you want it.
Yeah, like 5
I know
minutes.
that you
Yeah.
know that I want to sell it, so
Okay.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
What is it worth?
you could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of 8.
I thought we were gonna put it on credit.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Make an offer. How about that?
Great. How much?
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of 8.
I don't even have 2,000 pieces of 8.
I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day.
I love that this guy looks sleazy. Yeah, he definitely does. Yeah.
So you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Oh, I didn't think he was gonna say shirt there for a second. Yeah, he's definitely a used car salesman. Yeah. It hires, huh?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Okay.
Great.
Let's try to get him about 3,000.
How does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
That's a little bit more like it, but not much.
Well, come on,
you
hit me.
tried harder than that.
You gotta hit me with a counter offer.
What would it take to get you to sail this ship away?
It would take 2,000 pieces of 8, which I don't even have. I don't know why I'm offering.
Great.
Great.
Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little bit more like
Oh,
it,
come on.
but not much.
You're supposed to hit me with a counter offer, dude.
Harder than that.
Time for some nicotine, which isn't good for dental hygiene either. True.
Like this anymore.
How is Supermarket Sim? Has Zeke been excited it's back? So Mrs. Nonder started playing it yesterday, and he's just walking around playing, doing his thing, and all of a sudden she hears, "Oh my gosh, you are playing Supermarket Simulator!" And he's so excited. He's so excited. I might have to get a copy for this computer to see if he can play it. He can't play it by himself, which is like, I'll have to play it with him, which is fine, but because he can't, count. But yeah, I think Mrs. Nodders liked it. She just showed me that she expanded her shop. I told her to DM you for any questions, since you two are playing it at the same time. Wish you a good Wednesday. I probably will get back after you get to work. No problem, Omina. I hope you have a wonderful day as well.
I'd like to make
Offer.
Great.
Great. Fine, 5,000.
Right, 5,000, but that's my final
I should
offer.
just started right there.
It's a little bit more like
Oh,
it,
come on.
but not much. I know you can try harder than that.
Prepare him for the job market. It definitely would be a good time to teach him to. I mean, he can count. He can count to. He can count to 20. He gets stuck around 15, but otherwise he can get to 20. We usually have to help him around 15, and then after that he's good till 20. So yeah, not a bad thing. Oh, do you guys want to see something adorable? Okay, so recently I also got a space game on this PC for he and I to play. Let me go to this. And he's been having problems because obviously, like, this is the mouse I use. This is a Logitech MX Master 3. It's pretty big, and when his hand is on it, it's like this big, and it's just like, it's really hard for him. So I got him something. I got him his first mouse. And look at how tiny. Look at how tiny it is. Look at how tiny. Isn't that so cute?
So cute, little tiny mouse.
It's so small. It's actually smaller than I thought it would be. It's an ultra portable Logitech mouse. It's much smaller than I thought it would be. Maybe we should do a challenge where I play whatever game I currently have with the tiny mouse. Oh gosh, it's gonna cramp my hand so bad. But no, yeah. So that his hands fit a little bit better on that one. So he plays this like game where you can click through the universe and stuff like that. It's like your laptop mouse, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, you know, throw it in your bag. It's a, you know, travel mouse kind of thing. Bum bum bum. Counting money, yes. I was thinking my kid should do it too. Absolutely. All right, one more time. Make an offer one more time.
Great.
How much?
5,000.
I'm gonna try
That's my
one more time.
final offer.
That's still not enough money.
It doesn't let me go any higher.
In the other direction, you know. I don't understand.
Inflation.
I thought you were interested in this ship.
That mouse looked like if Pibba were using your mouse. Yeah. True. I should put a picture in Discord of me like holding this mouse and be like, I found Pibba's hand. What do you think it's worth?
You could sell this puppy away
8,500.
today for just 8,500 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Okay, well, sometimes with these guys, you gotta just walk away, right?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now, wait a
You could
second.
dock that mouse on Charlie?
Don't go away mad.
Huh?
I'm sure we can work something out.
Dock the mouse? Should I walk away again?
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we?
I think I'm gonna have to be like, no, I definitely have to
I'd like
walk.
to take it out for a little spin around the harbor, but our insurance company won't let us.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Let's see if walking changed anything.
Great. How much?
5,000, and that's my final offer.
That's
Oh, Charlie the robot. Oh yeah, he's over here. He's right over there.
the other direction.
Oh, yeah, that took me too long. No, that took me too long too.
It's my boss that's the miser.
Could I program the robot to move the mouse for me to make it look like I'm active in Microsoft Teams? Not that I'd ever do that.
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now,
Yeah, it took me
wait
way
a
too long too,
second.
Ames.
Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Sorry, Stan.
I'm gonna press. I'm out of here.
Sure. Think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now.
I thought he would stop me again.
Did I
Oh.
already give you my card?
You did.
I better give you another one just in case.
Thanks.
Okay, well that worked. I don't know why, but no matter how many times I do this, the music is still too loud over the voices. I don't know if that's bothering anybody else, but well, okay.
Howdy.
Should we go back? Bebo just rubs it in your face. Yeah. It's like, how dare you forget about your bots?
Little beauty out of your mind?
It's the beauty of it.
Take another look at her.
Zeke's been saying that a lot. Oh, look, it's the beauty of it. I'm totally walking like that.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Maybe you
Okay.
haven't realized the fact that this is the only ship lot on the island.
Oh, I've realized. All right.
I'd like to make you an offer.
I know there's something you have to do here where you just keep doing it. My kids have been saying bruh a lot. I hate it. How old were your kids again? It was like, was it 6 and 9? See, the problem is I still don't know how much money I even am going to get.
Okay. 4,000 pieces of 8.
6 and 9. Yeah.
I think we're working
Man, I
in
can't believe I
the wrong
remembered that.
direction here.
So proud of myself.
I know you can try harder than that. I'm just thinking of my kids' education
Oh, my kids.
fund here.
Yeah.
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
There's some kind of mechanic here for like you barter, then you walk away, and then you can finally get him to agree to a price.
Work something out.
The problem is what I need to do is find a certain amount of money.
Well, maybe you're right.
Although, does the credit note? The credit note probably works on it, right?
Oh yeah. Pretty soon you're going to have to make me a serious offer, you know.
Let's talk extras.
Let's talk extras first.
Extras? You want to talk extras?
Well,
Great! This baby's loaded with
I thought he was getting a
extras.
little
For instance,
upset with me for a
did I
second.
tell you about the porthole defoggers?
You did not.
Geez, Stan, that does sound useful.
And well worth the money, too. That's why it's already included in the price. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about
But wait, there's
anti-lock
more.
anchor?
Anti-lock anchor.
I think I can live
I want
without
to see
that
what each of
particular
these
piece junk.
do.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait,
I mean, it is a
there's
sailing
more.
ship, so that
Did
makes
I tell
sense.
you about the rack and pinion rudder?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, I don't think we're getting anywhere there.
Okay, where were we?
This part of the game is real tedious. Yeah, I remember a little bit about it. I don't remember exactly how to do it, but all right.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
He's going to tell me 8,500. Just keep going. Okay.
You could sell
Thank
this
you.
puppy
Thank you.
away today for just
Oh, he went down.
6,850 pieces
Oh,
of
he
eight.
went
How's
down.
that sound to you?
Okay, hold on.
I'd like to make you an offer.
He did go down. He was 8,000.
How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, I don't have 5,000
It's
pieces.
killing me, but okay.
Hopefully he'll be able to put that on the
And
credit.
I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year.
Jeez.
Just take it out of here.
I was closer than I thought, I guess.
I'm glad to get rid of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Do you have that note from the storekeeper on you?
Yes, I do.
Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into
I don't
it.
see anybody
You meet
else
me at the
here.
dock with your crew.
I still got to get a
I'll
crew.
bring the ship
Okay.
And the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I
Okay.
really felt some bonding here, and I don't just
Ad
say
coming
that
in
to
5 minutes. Thank you,
everybody.
Bebo.
It's been great doing business with you. Really.
Really? Really?
sucker. See
Hey.
you at the dock, and don't forget your crew.
Okay, I still need a crew.
All 3 of them.
3 of them. Okay, I need to go back to Cannonball Head. I mean, yeah, I gotta make sure I don't instantly, make that guy hate me. Let's go back to Cannonball Head. I think he's gonna be 1. I think maybe the Swordmaster might be another one. And then, who's the 3rd? Who's the 3rd? I would have thought it would have been the guy in the jail. But he left, right? He didn't offer to come on the crew with me? Hook Island. Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle?
Rubber chicken
No,
with a
okay.
pulley in the middle.
Use. At this point, once you've done it once, I think the game should take over, and if you climb the ladder, it should just like automatically do that part for you. But oh well, what do I know? Hello.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
Hello.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note.
Yeah, show him the note.
Oh no. This is horrible.
A lot of coffee.
What are we
It is
going
horrible.
to do?
I was hoping you would have an idea.
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea. Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You?
Okay, Cannonball Head.
That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it.
How?
Walk this way.
Walk this way. Oh, what the?
There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it.
Why do you have a giant
I don't
door in
mean
your
to
house?
scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, har, har, har.
Arr, har, har, har. Oh, jeez.
Let's just hope you're quicker than I was.
What in the
I
world?
just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha!
I don't remember what
Johnny!
this is. Good grief.
I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Why?
Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door.
That little
And if you're
door.
brave enough,
That little door.
touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts.
I was doing research on science simulations to teach some topics to my students next unit. And I found this company that makes like simulations, but they look like simulator games. I put in a price request because my students would love that. That'd be awesome, yeah. What the? Oh? Okay. Walk to murderous winged devil. Tease? There, I touched it.
I don't believe it.
What?
You are a brave man after all.
Okay.
You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do.
Oh, you're walking around a lab doing lab things. Oh, okay.
I feel like such a coward.
Not for some reason I was thinking
I'm
of like
not good
cockpit
enough to be on your
simulators.
crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Meat Hook. You're
Glad
a
he finished
big,
that sentence.
strong, good-looking guy with a talking tattoo. You can swab my decks anytime.
Dang straight.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your
Oops. Sorry about that.
stuff and meet me at the dock.
Every time I click off, it pauses.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down.
That is pretty cool, though, Ams. That would be great. Walking around doing lab things.
Maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow,
I hope so.
This is sounding better and better all the time.
Okay, there's one. Can I use it on... Oh, I have to get up there first. Use rubber chicken with pulley in the middle of it on this. Nice. Why did the Wookiee cross the road? I don't know. Ads have started. Thank you, Bebo. We'll see you back in about a minute and a half. All right. So that's one. There's 3 of those guys in town, but they said they didn't want to come with me. They're too scared. I can talk to the Swordmaster. I feel like she might be another one. Let's go talk to the Swordmaster. Of course, I was geeking out because I love simulator games, clearly. It's called Labster.com. There's a little preview video on the front page you can see. Labster.com. So they don't sell them as a normal game. They have to be like for education purposes. Because doing a game like that on stream would be really cool.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
Come with me.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous.
Here's the note. Yep, show her the note.
Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
It's education, but looks like a sim game. Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Cool. That was easy. All right. I need one more crew member. Who could it be? Could it be... I already talked to the cook. I don't think the cook wanted to, right? Okay, so that's Meat Hook's place up here. Circus, I don't think. This sword guy, maybe? I can go there and see. Maybe this guy? Now the music is like way too low. It's so weird. Open the door.
There's no answer.
Nope, he's not going to answer. Okay. All right, never mind. Just need him for that one thing, and then we're done. All right, so I got to go back here. There's got to be somebody in town. Is it the old guy? I could talk to him. Maybe it's this guy?
Any sign of the governor?
None. As I said, I fear we've seen the last of her.
Okay, that's all I can do there. Oh, wait, did I get 3?
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me.
Oh, come
I've
on.
been standing here waiting for you.
Did I get 3?
But
Who's
I
the
said,
3rd?
No way. I know a guy.
Was it the guy from prison? Did he say he would come with me?
To lose it.
The cat is eyeing your face again. Boo.
Of course I am. I mean, just look at her.
Okay, no.
Aerodynamic.
Quit it. Quit it.
A buoyant barnacle-covered beauty.
Oh no. What'd the cat do?
I think we're having a real moment here.
Okay, Stan.
I've changed my mind.
Oh,
I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear?
Push him in the water. Oh, jeez.
Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck, yeah.
She turned her butt towards you when you...
Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this.
She's like, nope.
Seafaring literature.
All right. I do like
My
a cat.
gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stans!
Stans!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Yeah, there's that guy. Okay.
Hey, long time no see.
Guys, I think we're finally getting off the island. And just in time, too. Otis.
Otis! I thought I'd never see you again.
Turning their butt towards someone means they trust them. Oh.
Money?
Yeah,
Money?
we are getting paid for this, right?
Sure.
Glad you could make it, Carla.
Just gonna ignore that.
Look,
And showing their
don't
belly.
start with me,
Yeah.
okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Uh-oh.
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship? Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Here we go. Part 2, The Journey. See, now it's just some parts of the game, the audio. There we go. That's better. So many questions and demands. Come on, are we pirates or not?
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway.
We did it.
Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew.
This is a pirate cruise, not a luxury yacht. Exactly.
It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
I thought we'd assign some duties.
Duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor.
Why?
She can clearly take care of herself.
She probably can, to be
The way
honest.
I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately.
Oh, man.
Could use a rest.
Mutiny. It's mutiny.
It's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
All of you wanted to rescue the governor 3 seconds ago.
I'm doomed.
I'm doomed. All right. I should probably not get too far into this section because it is time to go to work. It is time.
Oh, shoot.
There it is.
Guys, I was supposed to go to work today. I gotta go.
Thank you, Clumsy. It is time to go to work today. I was just waiting. I was waiting for it. Oop, I meant to be on this. Sorry. Thank you so much for being here today. We still have Ulared up in the background here. Gekis at Ulared. Is it always wet there? Because there's always water on the camera. Can you see it? Oh, thank you for the work bit. I appreciate that. It's like always. Oh yeah, no, it's not always wet. Maybe it's just the time of day. Maybe it's just the time of day. It's the season. It's the season. 'Tis the season for wet and cold. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, let me exit this game. Autosave and quit. Exit game. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. As always, I appreciate you. Let me get this channel going here. Oh, I do have to talk about Friday. I have to talk about Friday, unfortunately. Guess who has to go into the office on Friday? This guy. There is an in-person meeting on Friday, big team meeting. I had kind of thought it was going to get canceled, but we are now on to Wednesday and they have not canceled it yet. So I do have an option for us, though, since it's only Wednesday. If I don't hear about it being canceled today, it's probably not going to get canceled. How about we do a Friday show tomorrow? A pre-Friday show? The pre-Friday thing? We could do that. Is everybody available tomorrow? That way I could still get a video out on YouTube as well. That work? I think that works. Pre-Friday show. Yeah, so we could look into some Lego stuff. Maybe talk a little bit more about some books for February, because believe it or not, February is coming to an end pretty quick. Actually, this is the last Friday. This is the last Friday, the last full week of February. Can you believe that? Pre-Friday Thursday hour, exactly. Yeah. So if anything changes today and they end up canceling it, the only reason I think they were going to cancel it is because our location that we usually go to is being renovated right now. They're doing a lot of construction, and I've heard from several people who've been there that it's just like most people are avoiding it right now. They're doing construction actually to minimize the space because we all work from home, and they're really investing in, like, they're serious about this work from home thing. You can't live wherever you want. You still have to be co-located, but they're making the space to be less about individual cubicle space and more about like open collaboration spaces, which is fine because whenever you go into the office, you're not getting any work done anyway. So you're usually just there to chat with people. So I could foresee a future where they cancel and go virtual for Friday. But so far they haven't done that, and in fact they sent out another invitation for lunch, for a pizza party. It had to be pizza, right? So that makes me feel like they're not canceling it, but I think if that happened, it would probably happen today. So as long as nothing changes, we can plan on doing a pre-Friday show tomorrow, if that works for everybody. It should be fun. That makes you want to herk? What does the pre-Friday Thursday hour? Oh, these millennials all want pizza and free donuts. Not this one. I actually could do without free pizza at this point in my life. I'd rather go to... Yeah, I don't mind. They've probably been, out of any company so far, probably been one of the most open and honest companies about work from home. And have literally said, like, look, we had two buildings side by side where my office is located, building A and building B. That's how big our company is. We have now leased out building A, and we're keeping building B for us, but then they're renovating all the spaces into not being we're not going back in. Like, we're not going back in the way we used to. We're just not. However, having to be co-located is still like a little thorn in my side because this area is so incredibly expensive. And time again, we're like, hey, if you're going to force us to be here, how about a cost of living increase? And they're like, nah, we're competitive. We're not doing that. We're competitive in the market. And it's like, yeah, but you're forcing us to live in Texas. So the only thing I would change at this point is if I could live further, if I could live not in Texas, I would probably stay with this company my whole life. It's been most of my life now anyway. So, yeah, it would just be nice if they did that, but I don't think they'll ever do that. They want to be able to pull people in when they can for meetings, but not for work. They have seen that, like, we are just as good at working from home as we were from the office, if not better. Thank you, Ghost. So I'd rather have a raise than free pizza. Thanks. Exactly. Yeah, literally give me the money you would spend on the pizza and I'll be fine. I would much rather. We usually have a cafeteria there, and they have like a salad bar and like actually really healthy food. I'd rather just get that than pizza. But I think that place is under construction as well. So I think they're changing the entire floor plan of a huge building that's like 6 or 7 floors in just the one building. So they're definitely committed to it, which makes me feel great. Other than I'd really love to not live here anymore. I'd love that. That'd be great. And I don't know of any other company that's doing that, so it makes it kind of hard to leave, you know. I'm getting loots up here. We could talk more about that though tomorrow if you want. I have the raid created. Well, I'll send you over to loots and then I'll get my day going. And I'll let you know if anything changes via Discord between now and then. Otherwise, you can just assume I will be live tomorrow morning either way. It'll either be more Monkey Island or it will be a pre-Friday show. Okay, cool. All right, well, that's going to do it for me. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. P.S. I love you, Nonder. Thank you, Ghost. Love you too, buddy. I hope you have a good one. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow either way. Now get out of here. Wrong button. This one.